What's up, everybody? It's Geraldine here, and let's talk data. Specifically, how to supercharge your Alteryx workflows with the power of Python. Welcome to our deep dive into how Python enhances the capabilities of Alteryx. Now, Alteryx itself is already a beast when it comes to data blending, prepping and analysis, right? But integrating Python? That's like adding a whole new dimension of customization and control. Today we'll explore the powerful synergy between Python and Alteryx and how it can revolutionize your data workflows. We're talking about unlocking a whole new level of efficiency and sophistication in how you handle your data. So, whether you're a seasoned Alteryx pro or just starting out, buckle up, this is going to be a game changer. All right, so you're already using Alteryx, which means you get it, you understand the importance of efficient data workflows. But let's be real, sometimes you hit a wall, need a function Alteryx doesn't have built in, or maybe you want to do some really heavy lifting with machine learning. That's where Python swoops in like a superhero. Think of it like this. Alteryx is your reliable daily driver, gets you where you need to go. But Python is the high-performance sports car in your garage, ready to unleash when you need that extra power and flexibility. With Python, we're talking complex data transformations that would have you pulling your hair out in Alteryx alone. Python's got these amazing libraries. Think pandas for data manipulation, NumPy for crunching numbers, and scikit-learn for machine learning magic. It's like having a whole team of data science specialists on call, ready to handle your every data whim. And the best part, you don't need to be a Python master to leverage its power within Alteryx. Alteryx makes it super easy to integrate Python tools and scripts directly into your workflows so you can keep using the Alteryx interface you know and love, but with the added firepower of Python under the hood. Imagine cleaning and transforming massive data sets with just a few lines of Python code, or building predictive models that would make your head spin if you tried them in Alteryx alone. That's the kind of game-changing potential we're talking about here. So, in this chapter, we'll break down exactly how Python integrates with Alteryx, walk you through some basic examples, and show you how to start harnessing its power even if you're a Python newbie. Trust me, once you see what Python can do within Alteryx, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Okay, so we've established that Python is like the secret sauce to unlocking Alteryx's full potential. But what does that actually look like in practice? Well, Chapter 2 is all about customization, building workflows tailored to your specific needs. Think of it like this. Alteryx provides the building blocks, and Python lets you assemble them in limitless ways. Need a custom function that Alteryx doesn't offer out of the box? No problem, just whip one up in Python. Want to pull data directly from an API? Python's got you covered. We're talking about automating those repetitive, mind-numbing tasks that used to eat up hours of your time. Python lets you write scripts to handle everything from data validation to report generation, freeing you up to focus on the big picture. And it's not just about automating the boring stuff. Python's flexibility allows you to create incredibly sophisticated workflows that would be nearly impossible to achieve with Alteryx alone. Imagine building a workflow that automatically scrapes data from the web, cleans and transforms it, runs it through a machine learning model, and then generates a beautifully visualized report, all with a single click. That's the power of Python in Alteryx. It's about taking all the amazing capabilities of Alteryx and then injecting them with a dose of pure coding adrenaline. No more being limited by pre-built tools. With Python, you become the architect of your data destiny. This chapter is going to equip you with the knowledge to start building your own custom functions, interacting with APIs, and automating those tedious tasks. Get ready to say goodbye to manual data drudgery and hello to the world of streamlined, automated workflows. All right, let's talk about the big guns, machine learning. This is where Python really flexes its muscles within Alteryx. See, Alteryx has some built-in machine learning tools which are great for getting started. But when you want to dive deep, customize models to your heart's content, and unlock the full potential of predictive analytics, that's when you bring in the Python cavalry. We're talking about building custom machine learning models, from classic regression to cutting-edge deep learning algorithms. Python's got these incredible libraries like TensorFlow and PyTorch that are basically the gold standard for deep learning. It's like having a team of AI engineers at your fingertips ready to help you build the next big predictive model. And it's not just about building the models. Python gives you granular control over the entire machine learning pipeline, from data pre-processing and feature engineering to model training, evaluation, and deployment. You can fine-tune every aspect of the process to ensure you're squeezing every ounce of predictive power from your data. Imagine building a model that predicts customer churn with incredible accuracy, or one that identifies fraudulent transactions in real time. That's the kind of impact you can have when you combine the data blending and workflow capabilities of Alteryx with the machine learning prowess of Python. This chapter's your gateway to that world. We'll walk you through building and deploying custom machine learning models within Alteryx using Python libraries like scikit-learn, TensorFlow, and more. Get ready to unleash the full power of predictive analytics and take your data game to a whole new level. Let's be real. Nobody got into the data game because they love spending hours cleaning and prepping data. It's the necessary evil we all have to deal with. But what if I told you that Python can automate a huge chunk of that grunt work, freeing you up to focus on the fun stuff, like actually analyzing and deriving insights from your data? That's right. This chapter's all about working smarter, not harder, by automating those tedious data processes that suck up so much of our time. We're talking data cleaning, transformation, aggregation, validation, you name it. Python can probably automate it. Imagine this. You've got a messy data set with inconsistent formatting, missing values, and all sorts of other headaches. Instead of manually cleaning it up row by row, you write a Python script that does it all for you in seconds. Or you need to generate a weekly report with aggregated data from multiple sources. No problem, Python can automate that entire process, pulling the data, generating the report, and even emailing it to the right people, all on autopilot. This is where the true power of Python shines through. It's not just about writing code, it's about understanding the underlying logic of your data processes and then translating that logic into efficient automated workflows. In this chapter, we'll dive into the nuts and bolts of data automation with Python. We'll cover everything from cleaning and transforming data to automating report generation and other repetitive tasks. Get ready to reclaim your time and say goodbye to manual data drudgery. Okay, so you've crunched the numbers, built some killer models, and automated your workflows. Now it's time to do something equally important: tell the story behind the data. Because let's face it, even the most groundbreaking insights are useless if you can't communicate them effectively. That's where data visualization comes in. And guess what? Python's got your back here too. While Alteryx has some decent built-in visualization tools, Python takes it to a whole other level. We're talking about creating stunning custom visualizations that make your data sing. Python libraries like matplotlib and seaborn give you granular control over every aspect of your visuals, from the colors and fonts to the layout and interactivity. You can create everything from basic bar charts and scatter plots to complex heat maps, 3D visualizations, and even interactive dashboards. The goal here is to transform raw data into compelling narratives that inform, engage, and inspire action. Whether you're presenting to executives, sharing insights with colleagues, or creating public-facing reports, Python empowers you to communicate your findings with clarity and impact. This chapter's your crash course in data visualization with Python. We'll cover the essential libraries, walk you through creating various types of visualizations, and teach you how to craft compelling data stories that resonate with your audience. Get ready to unleash your inner data artist. Chapter 6. Performance Boost. Optimizing for speed and scale. All right, let's talk performance. Because what good is a powerful data workflow if it takes forever to run or crashes your computer every time you hit go? Nobody's got time for that. The good news is that Python isn't just about adding fancy features. It's also about optimizing for speed and scalability. Because when you're dealing with large data sets and complex workflows, efficiency is key. Python gives you the tools to fine-tune your code for optimal performance. We're talking about things like vectorization, which allows you to perform operations on entire arrays of data at once, instead of looping through them one element at a time. Or using efficient data structures like dictionaries and sets, which can significantly speed up data retrieval and manipulation. And when it comes to really large data sets, Python's got your back there too. Libraries like Dask and PySpark allow you to distribute your computations across multiple cores, or even multiple machines, enabling you to process massive amounts of data in parallel. This chapter is all about squeezing every ounce of performance out of your Python-powered Alteryx workflows. We'll cover optimization techniques, efficient data structures, and parallel processing tools that will make your workflows run faster and smoother than ever before. Get ready to say goodbye to lag times and hello to lightning-fast data processing. Chapter 7, Real-World Applications, Python and Alteryx in Action. Okay, we've covered a lot of ground. We've talked about the power of Python, the flexibility it brings to Alteryx, and how to optimize for performance. But now let's bring it all together and look at some real-world scenarios where Python and Alteryx are being used to tackle complex business challenges. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about the tools, it's about the impact they have on real-world decision-making. And trust me, the possibilities are pretty much endless. In this chapter, we'll explore how Python and Alteryx are being used in various industries and departments. We'll look at examples in finance where Python's statistical libraries are used to build sophisticated risk models and optimize investment strategies. We'll dive into marketing, where Python's machine learning capabilities are used to segment customers, personalize campaigns, and predict churn. We'll even explore how Python's natural language processing, NLP, libraries are being used to analyze customer feedback, automate social media monitoring, and extract insights from unstructured text data. The point is, no matter what industry you're in, chances are Python and Alteryx can help you work smarter, make better decisions, and gain a competitive edge. This chapter is all about inspiration, showing you the art of the possible, when you combine the power of Python with the versatility of Alteryx. Get ready to walk away with a ton of ideas for how to apply these tools to your own unique challenges and start making a real impact within your organization. Chapter 8, Teamwork Makes the Dream Work, Collaboration and Beyond. Right, let's wrap things up by talking about something crucial, collaboration. Because in the world of data, it's rare that we work in complete isolation. We're constantly sharing code, collaborating on projects, and building on each other's work. And guess what? Python's got our back here too. See, Python is an open source language with a massive and incredibly active community. This means there's a wealth of resources available online, from pre-built libraries and code snippets to forums and tutorials where you can get help from other Python users around the world. But it's not just about accessing existing resources. Python also makes it easy to share your own code, collaborate on projects using version control systems like Git, and contribute to the open source community. This collaborative spirit is a big part of what makes Python such a powerful and versatile language. And when you combine that with Alteryx's collaborative features like sharing workflows and data connections, you've got a recipe for seamless teamwork. No more emailing spreadsheets back and forth or struggling to merge data from different sources. With Python and Alteryx, everyone's on the same page, working together towards a common goal. This final chapter is all about embracing the collaborative spirit of the data community and leveraging the tools that make teamwork a breeze. Get ready to connect with other data enthusiasts, share your knowledge, and build amazing things together. And there you have it, folks. That's how you unlock the full potential of Alteryx with the power of Python. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the power of Python in Alteryx. We've covered everything from data manipulation and automation to machine learning and visualization. But most importantly, we've seen how these tools can be used to tackle real-world challenges and drive meaningful impact. We hope you found this information valuable and are inspired to leverage Python in your own Alteryx workflows. So go out there, experiment, and see what you can create. the world of data is your oyster. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into data analytics and automation.